Can you believe that even at 80, you can still feel full of energy and make your partner smile every single day? It's not some far-fetched fantasy. It's absolutely possible. Today, I'm going to share a simple secret with you, a practical, easy-to-follow formula using everyday ingredients from your kitchen. Just a few days of applying it, and you'll start to feel your body recharged and revitalized. No expensive medications, no complicated routines, just a little consistency and belief. Are you ready to change the way you think about aging? Let's dive into this story together, because it might just help you see life in a whole new light. Picture this: a 77-year-old man named Michael, who used to feel like age was slowing him down. He was tired, low on energy, and thought his most vibrant days were behind him. But after just 1 week of trying this formula, not only did Michael feel stronger and more alive, his wife Susan actually said, "He's like 10 years younger." No exaggeration, and Michael's story is far from the only one. Thousands of people in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s have tried this and experienced real change. They sleep better, wake up refreshed, and feel more confident in their own skin. So, what's the secret? I know you're curious, and I promise I'll reveal it in just a few minutes. But first, let me make one thing clear. You don't have to be perfectly healthy or live an ideal lifestyle to get started. This formula is for people like you, those who want to regain their vitality, feel stronger, and be full of energy no matter their age. All it takes is a glass of warm water, a few easy-to-find ingredients, and 5 minutes each morning. You'll feel like your body's getting a fresh boost of fuel. And the best part? You can start today, with what you already have at home. I still remember the first time I heard about this formula. It was from an old friend of mine, William, who was 71 at the time. But honestly, he looked more like 60, always active, taking morning walks, and constantly in good spirits. I asked him, "How do you do it?" He laughed and said, "You've got to try this formula. It's like a natural remedy, but way simpler." William told me he learned it from a friend in a rural part of Europe, where older folks still garden, care for their families, and live happily with their lifelong partners. After hearing that, I knew I had to find out more, and today, I'm here to share it with you. This formula doesn't just boost your energy, it also helps you sleep better and wake up feeling light and clear-headed. You know that feeling, when you wake up and your body feels rested, your mind is sharp, and you're ready to take on the day. That's exactly what this brings. And here's the best part. Not only is it good for your health, but it also helps you feel more confident, like you're reconnecting with the best version of yourself. Want to know more? I bet you're thinking, okay, tell me, what's the formula? Don't worry, I'll share it with you very soon. But let's walk through this story together, so you understand why it works so well. Think back to those times when you've felt completely drained, like your body's saying, "I need a break." That's when you need something to awaken your inner strength. This formula is like a gentle companion, subtle but powerful, helping you get back on track without worrying about side effects. It's not some expensive pill or empty marketing promise. It's a time-tested remedy, passed down through generations, made from natural, accessible ingredients. And the best part? You don't have to go far. It might already be sitting right there in your kitchen. Are you ready for a change? You might be thinking, will this really work for me? And the answer is yes, if you're willing to give it a try. Age is just a number, and real power lies in your willingness to take action. Just imagine waking up every morning, feeling energized and ready to embrace life. Isn't that what we all want? I promise you, if you stick with this formula, you'll start to notice real changes. And once you see the results, you'll probably wish you had started sooner. Now, let's dive into this secret. I'll walk you through where this formula comes from, the simple ingredients you'll need, and the easiest way to use them. But more importantly, I'll explain why it works, even for people well into their 70s or 80s. You'll be surprised at how the simplest things can lead to the biggest changes. So stay with me, because this story is just getting started. Do you remember the story of Michael, the 77-year-old man who amazed his wife? His secret wasn't anything complicated or expensive. It came from a formula that people in rural parts of Europe have been using for hundreds of years. These folks live healthy lives, work outdoors, and enjoy time with their families, even well into their 80s. When I heard about it, I thought, if they can do it, why can't we? And today, I'm here to share that formula with you, A simple, practical, and powerful recipe that just might change everything. So, what exactly does this formula need? You'll be surprised by how simple it is. Just 3 ingredients: 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, 1 tablespoon of flax seeds, and 1 tablespoon of raw honey. On top of that, you'll need about 250 milliliters of warm water. That's it. No rare or expensive items to hunt down. These ingredients are available at most grocery or health food stores, and chances are you might already have them in your kitchen. But don't let the simplicity fool you. These are the very ingredients that make all the difference. Let me walk you through how to make it, because it's truly as easy as pie. First, add 1 tablespoon of chia seeds and 1 tablespoon of flax seeds into a large glass. Pour in 250 milliliters of warm water, stir well, and let it sit for about 5 minutes so the chia seeds can expand. Then, add 1 tablespoon of raw honey and give it another good stir. What you'll get is a slightly thick, aromatic, and nutrient-rich drink. Drink it in the morning before breakfast so your body can absorb it fully. It only takes about 7 minutes to prepare, and you'll be ready to start your day off right. Now, you might be wondering, why does this formula work so well? Let me break it down in a simple way. Chia seeds are packed with fiber, omega-3s, and protein. They support digestion, boost heart health, and provide long-lasting energy. Flax seeds are rich in lignans and fiber, which help balance hormones and promote overall wellness, especially for older men. Raw honey is a natural source of energy that keeps you going throughout the day without crashing. When combined, these 3 ingredients form a natural powerhouse that helps you feel stronger, more energized, and more alive. I like to call this the grandparent's secret because it has that warm, familiar feel, like a trusted tip passed down from someone who truly cares. Unlike pills filled with chemicals, this formula is 100% natural, has no side effects, and doesn't create dependency. You can use it every day without worry, and the best part? It not only supports your health, it also boosts your confidence and energy, making you feel like you've tapped back into your younger, more vibrant self. Just imagine drinking this every morning. After just a few days, you start sleeping better, waking up refreshed and feeling lighter in your body. You suddenly have more energy to enjoy the things you love, going for walks, gardening, or spending meaningful time with your partner. Isn't that what we all want? And here's the amazing part. You don't have to wait months to feel the difference. Many people say they notice results in as little as 5 to 7 days. But I want to emphasize one thing: consistency is key. This isn't a magic pill you take once and forget. Think of it like exercise. You have to do it regularly to see lasting results. Make it part of your morning routine, and I promise, your body will thank you. You'll feel healthier, more confident, and ready to enjoy life at any age. You've come a long way in this story, and I'm truly proud that you're still here. By now, you've learned about the simple formula made with chia seeds, flax seeds, and raw honey. A time-tested remedy that's helped thousands of people feel revitalized, even well into their 80s. But today, I want to talk about more than just health. I want to talk about what this formula makes you feel. It's not just about being healthier, it's about confidence, joy, and that incredible sense of being in control of your body again. Let's explore why you should start this journey today, and how you can make it a lasting part of your life. Imagine waking up one morning, sunlight streaming through your window, and feeling light, energized, and refreshed. You glance in the mirror and smile because you know you're doing something truly good for yourself. That's what this formula can bring you. It's not just about improving your health, it's about helping you feel like yourself again. Remember when you were younger and every day felt like an adventure? This formula is like a doorway back to a piece of that feeling. Let me tell you about another man, David, age 73. David used to believe that aging had taken his strength. He felt tired, had trouble sleeping, and didn't have the energy to enjoy the things he loved. Then, a friend introduced him to this formula. He started drinking it every morning, and within just a week, he told me, "I feel young again. I walk longer, I sleep better, and my wife says I look more vibrant." It might sound too good to be true, but it's real. And the best part, David is not a rare case. Stories like his are happening everywhere, to people who are willing to try and stick with it. So why does this matter for you? Because it gives you something powerful, hope. It reminds you that age doesn't have to be a limitation. You don't have to settle for feeling tired or low on energy. With just a few inexpensive ingredients and 7 minutes a day, you can completely change how your body feels and functions. You can wake up refreshed, embrace life with open arms, and make your loved ones proud. That's a gift you truly deserve, at any age. Now, I want you to ask yourself, do you want to feel that difference? I already know the answer is yes, because who wouldn't want to live healthier and happier? But I also understand that sometimes we hesitate. We think, is it really worth trying? Or, I'm too old to change now. But let me tell you this, you are never too old to take care of yourself. Every day is a new opportunity, and this simple formula is one of the easiest ways to take hold of that opportunity. Start small. Tomorrow, try making the drink with chia seeds, flax seeds, and honey. Drink it in the morning and just pay attention to how you feel over the next few days. I bet you'll notice a difference. Maybe deeper sleep, a lighter body, or simply more energy to move through your day. And when you realize it's working, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with friends, with family. Let them see that age doesn't have to stop you from living a full, vibrant life. I want to leave you with one final piece of advice. Don't wait. Don't let your body weaken day by day without taking action. You deserve to be healthy, confident, and happy. This formula is the first step, and it's simple enough for anyone to try. Give it a go tomorrow morning, and I promise, you won't regret it. I wish you strength, vitality, and the chance to live each day to the fullest with those you love. And if you start seeing results, don't forget to come back and share your story. I'd love to hear it.